We've all seen the movies. Giant radio telescopes scanning the cosmos, hoping to catch a faint signal from a distant civilization. But what if there's more to interstellar communication than meets the radio waves? Enter the Exotica Catalog, a rumored government project shrouded in secrecy, supposedly searching for alien intelligence using methods that would blow your mind. Telepathy, dream analysis, communication beyond the electromagnetic spectrum. Is it all just a wild conspiracy theory? Or are we on the verge of uncovering something truly mind-bending? But before we get into it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you want to get notified every time I upload a new video, click the bell icon as well. It really helps me out and I appreciate it a lot. Alright, let's get started. Imagine looking through a tiny keyhole trying to spot a bird in a massive forest. That's sort of like using traditional SETI methods like radio telescopes to search for alien life. We're scanning the vast skies with tools that might be outdated, basically trying to catch a whisper in a hurricane. What if alien civilizations are out there, but they're chatting using super advanced cosmic WhatsApps way beyond our old school radio waves? This is where the Exotica Catalog steps into the shadows, sounding more like a top-secret project from a spy movie than a scientific endeavor. This mysterious catalog is not your usual science book. It's more like a detective's notebook, filled with strange and unconventional ways we might catch those alien signals. But the plot thickens. Those in charge of the Exotica Catalog are keeping their cards close to their chest. Why all the secrecy? What's in those pages that might be too hot for us to handle? Are they trying to protect us or keep us in the dark? Now, pause and let this sink in. What if these aliens are light years ahead of us in the tech game? Imagine them at their alien coffee breaks, laughing over how primitive our radio wave attempts must look. They could be using technologies that would make our heads spin, communicating through quantum entanglements, or bending the very fabric of space-time to send messages. And here's where it gets even more intriguing. The Exotica Catalog is like a bridge to these possibilities, a beacon in the dark, calling out to these advanced civilizations. But without transparency, we're left to wonder and wander in our quest for knowledge. It's a cosmic game of hide and seek, and we're it. So, here's the million-dollar question. What if the Exotica Catalog has already stumbled upon some of these mind-bending methods? What kind of cosmic secrets could be scribbled in its pages, hidden from public eyes? Could there be alien text messages, interstellar emails, or even universal broadcasts that we're just not cool enough to pick up yet? Let your imagination run wild. What do you think they might be hiding in that Exotica Catalog? Could there be whispers of otherworldly technologies waiting for us to catch up? Have you ever felt like someone might be reading your mind? Imagine if that someone wasn't just anyone, but aliens from far-off galaxies. Welcome to the not-so-sci-fi concept of telepathy as a potential method of alien communication. No, it's not your neighbor or that ex who can't seem to let go. It might be creatures from another planet. Crazy, right? What if aliens don't need smartphones or radios, but can zap messages straight into our brains? This brings us to the intriguing Exotica Catalog, a project that sounds like it lists the galaxy's most exotic cocktails, but is actually about decoding alien communication. It's super secretive, and insiders are hush-hush about what's really going on. Are they looking for aliens using mind powers to chat? It's like trying to catch whispers of a ghost, but instead of a haunted house, it's across the cosmos. Now, consider this. Our own governments have dabbled in psychic research. There were real programs aiming to turn people into psychic spies, like something out of a comic book. They tried to see if humans could spy on each other using just their minds. So, if we humans have tried these mind tricks, why couldn't aliens be experts at it? Maybe they're the grandmasters of mental messaging, sending telepathic texts across space and time. Think about the unsettling possibilities here. What if telepathy isn't just for chatting, but also for influencing or even controlling? Could the Exotica Catalog be a collection of psychic hotspots in the universe, places where mental messages bounce around like signals in a cell phone tower? What if these messages have been trying to reach us and we've just been tuning into the wrong frequency? It's both thrilling and a bit terrifying to consider the implications. If aliens are using telepathy, what might they be trying to tell us? Are these messages benign greetings? Or could they have more sinister motives? What if they've already influenced major historical events or personal decisions, nudging humanity along a path they've chosen for us? Ever find yourself jolted awake from a nightmare so vivid it felt like a message encoded in terror? Hold that thought. Now imagine that your most bizarre dreams might not just be random neurons firing in your brain, but actual communications from beyond the stars. Yes, folks, we're diving deep into the concept of the Exotica Catalog, an archive rumored to decode human dreams in search of alien transmissions. Spooky, right? But hang on, it gets weirder. Let's chat about the idea that there might be shared consciousness or even manipulation of dreamscapes used for interstellar communication. Imagine this. Somewhere in the void of space, an alien civilization discovers that the most effective way to contact us isn't through clunky old radio waves or signals. Nope, they tap directly into our dreams. Picture it as a cosmic horror movie, where the dream world becomes a battleground for the minds of humankind. Now, why dreams? Well, dreams are a universal human experience, vivid, bizarre, and deeply personal. They're like our own nightly private shows. But what if these shows are sneak previews of alien intentions? It's like having an extraterrestrial Netflix channel that you never subscribe to, playing only the horror genre. And the twist? You can't wake up or look away. The concept becomes even more bone-chilling when you consider the horror movie staples, subliminal messaging, and invasion of the most private part of our lives, our subconscious. Imagine an alien civilization that has figured out how to broadcast subliminal messages into our sleep, programming us slowly, episode by episode, dream by dream. These could be guiding our development or manipulating our thoughts and actions, and we'd be none the wiser. Is it guidance, control, or something more sinister? But let's not forget the truly terrifying part of this theory. What if these communications are warnings? What if each nightmare is a desperate message from a distant world warning us of dangers ahead, or worse, dangers coming from them? The implications are as limitless as they are frightening. Now, when was the last time you really thought about what your dreams mean? What if tonight, when you close your eyes and drift off, you're not just going through a mental junk drawer, but opening a line of communication to the farthest reaches of space? Are you ready to listen to what the cosmos has to say, or will you pull the covers a little tighter around your head? Have you ever stood outside at night, staring up at the star-filled sky, and felt like despite all the advancements in technology, we might still be missing something monumental? Well, strap in, because today we're venturing into the realm of the unseen and unheard with the Exotica Catalog. This isn't about your regular radio waves or even visible light. No, we're talking about the search for alien communications through methods so alien to us, they might as well be magic. Let's talk gravitational waves, neutrino bursts, or even the manipulation of space-time itself. Sounds like something out of a science fiction novel, right? But imagine if somewhere in the cosmos, civilizations advanced beyond our wildest dreams are using these phenomena to chat across the stars. The vastness of space suddenly seems a little more crowded when you think about the possibility of messages being sent through the very fabric of the universe. Now, let's break it down with a metaphor. Think of space like a giant ocean. With our current technology, We're like kids playing with walkie-talkies on the beach. We're only catching the signals that travel through air. But what if the real conversation is happening deep underwater, where the pressure waves of gravitational forces or neutrino bursts are the norm? We might be blissfully unaware of the symphony of cosmic communications because we're not equipped to hear them. This idea pushes the boundaries of what we consider possible and highlights just how much we might be missing. It's like listening to an orchestra with earplugs in. We might catch a vague sense of the music, but we're missing the full experience. The Exotica Catalog, in this speculative journey, aims to remove those earplugs, to tune into frequencies of existence that we haven't even conceived of as yet. But why should this unsettle you? Well, consider this. If we discover that aliens have been using these advanced methods of communication, it means they are technologically light years ahead of us. What's more, it suggests that there are realms of physics that remain out of our reach, secrets of the universe that we are not yet privy to. This revelation can be as thrilling as it is terrifying. The implications are vast and deeply profound. If aliens can manipulate the very structure of space and time, what does that say about our place in the universe? Are we just cosmic infants, poking at the edges of a much broader reality that we're not yet ready to understand? We've speculated about alien communications hidden in gravitational waves and neutrino bursts. We've imagined the implications of their technological supremacy. And now, it's time to confront the chilling possibilities head-on with the Exotica Catalog. This isn't just about making contact, it's about what happens after. Consider this scenario. After decades of searching the stars and decoding the unknown, we finally crack the code. We receive our first undeniable message from an alien civilization. Excitement, awe, perhaps even fear, emotions would undoubtedly run high. But then comes the bigger question, the one that might keep us up at night. What if these messages reveal something utterly terrifying? What if the very act of decoding these messages exposes us to risks we never anticipated? This brings us to the eerie silence of the Fermi paradox. Where are all the aliens? One unsettling answer might be that advanced civilizations tend to silence themselves or get silenced. What if the universe is filled with predatory civilizations and any broadcast detected is a beacon for their attention? Making contact might then be akin to a small fish in a vast ocean, making a splash to announce its presence, oblivious to the sharks circling just out of sight. Now, let's dive deeper. The Exotica Catalog might not just be about listening, it could be about understanding warnings from these distant worlds. Maybe these advanced civilizations have already faced and succumbed to dangers they're trying to warn us about through these obscure channels of communication. What if the knowledge we gain from deciphering alien signals isn't just scientific, but existential? What if it's a guide on how to avoid cosmic catastrophes? Or worse, a revelation that such catastrophes are inevitable? As thrilling as it is to consider making first contact, the reality could be a Pandora's box. The dangers might not just be about hostile intentions, but about the revelations of our own limitations and the responsibilities that come with stepping into the cosmic community. Are we a species that has warred over lines drawn on maps, ready to handle the truths of our universe? Are we mature enough to join a potentially vast network of civilizations, each with their own agendas and histories? Picture this. They didn't arrive with a bang, no monumental spacecraft sightings or dramatic confrontations. Instead, they've been here, silently observing, or maybe even steering humanity's journey from behind the curtains. Sounds like the plot of your favorite sci-fi thriller, doesn't it? But let's unfold this scenario, because if they're already here, the implications are as vast as they are profound. First, think about the ways in which such beings could hide in plain sight. Could they have adapted their appearance, using technology far beyond our understanding to look just like us? Or perhaps they exist among us in forms our minds are currently unable to perceive, shadows just out of the corner of our eye, figures slipping through the cracks of our reality. The idea isn't just to entertain the notion of aliens walking our streets, it's to challenge our perceptions of what's possible. Now, let's ratchet up the intrigue. If these visitors are already here, why the secrecy? Are they benevolent watchers, safeguarding us from cosmic threats we're not yet ready to handle? Or could their intentions be more sinister, manipulating political and social structures to shape humanity to their ends? Imagine the possibilities of alien influences in the echelons of power, subtly nudging human civilization along a path they've chosen for us. And here's a spine tingler for you. What if some of the greatest minds in our history were them, or influenced by them? Pioneers in science, technology, and philosophy, were their groundbreaking ideas inspired by alien intellect? The thought sends a shiver down the spine, doesn't it? Now, let's stir in a pinch of conspiracy. What if our governments know they're here? This could explain the veil of secrecy and sudden shutdowns of investigations into UFO phenomena. Every hushed-up incident, every unexplained phenomenon could be part of a larger, more complex cover-up, orchestrated not just by human agencies, but in collaboration with alien visitors. The implications of such alliances could be earth-shattering, literally and figuratively. Ask yourself, how would our understanding of ourselves and our place in the cosmos change if we discovered that we're not the pioneers of our own history, but perhaps the pawns or partners of advanced beings from beyond our stars? And what if, by seeking them in the vastness of space, we're missing the signs that they're here with us right now, under our very noses? Could we handle the truth of their presence, or is ignorance bliss? So, what do you think? Is the Exotica Catalog a legitimate project on the cutting edge of interstellar communication, or a spooky government cover-up? One thing's for sure, the unconventional methods it explores raise some unsettling questions about the potential dangers and rewards of first contact. Maybe alien communication isn't all beeps and boops. Maybe it's whispers in the dark, nightmares with a hidden message, or even a reality we can't even begin to comprehend. Let us know your theories in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more mind-blowing mysteries of the universe. Until next time, keep searching for the truth out there.